Hello, my name is Hannah Boron
Hi, my name is Eli Williamson, and this is Kill Me Please.
by Rhea Macallum.
You know, a pretty girl such as yourself shouldn't be out so late, all alone.
You think I'm pretty?
You have the time?
12, 18, and 30 seconds.
Kind of late.
Yes,
Pretty dangerous neighborhood.
I know.
You looking to meet somebody?
Yes.
In this neighborhood, at this hour, who exactly you looking to meet?
The slasher. I understand this is a favorite haunt of his. You know who I'm talking about, right? That serial killer who's been in the news lately.
Yeah,
He's done some really interesting work. I mean, totally disembowels his victims.
right.
Well, I'm here to meet him. Well, hopefully,
Why?
because
Because why?
I don't want to tell you. Unless you're him. Are you the slasher?
If I were to admit to it.
Why would you deny it? The slasher is brilliant. His work will be studied for years. There's no question. He's got a real technique.
So you really want to meet him?
Well, if you must know, I intend on being his next victim.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I've read everything about him, and I've grown to admire his work. How he makes a small incision at the jugular first, then ties his victims' hands behind their backs before he disembowels them as they writhe. The paper said he uses rope, but I'm afraid that'll chafe my wrists, so I brought a latex tie. I also went to Supercuts for new do and the Clinique counter for a facial. I hope he would leave me face up or seated. Seated would be better. I'd like the pictures to look good. I understand I won't actually get to see them, so whatever happens, happens. I guess I'll just have to be okay with it. I just thought it'd be nice for the newspapers and books and all to at least be pretty in death. So, how do you want to do this? Is there like a position you want me to get into? You are the slasher, right?
Slasher. Just slasher.
But in the paper.
All reporters, they think they're so smart. I signed my letter slasher. Just slasher. There's really no need to tack on a definite article. I don't like it. I'm slasher.
No, well, I kind of liked it. The slasher. But slasher works. So what should I do? Tell me what to do.
Well, why do you want to die?
I'm ready.
Why?
Well, I don't really have anything to live for.
Family?
Oh. My mother's dead and my father abandoned us when I was a child. I have a half sister somewhere, but the last time I sent a Christmas card, it came back with no forwarding address.
Friends?
There is a lady I eat lunch with when I'm running late for work and have to eat in the cafeteria.
Okay.
But I don't like her very much. I'd be happier eating alone, but every time she sees me, she waves me over and I go because it'd be rude to just ignore her.
Neighbors?
Most are closed doors and TV homes to the hallway. There is an old man with a cat who lives downstairs. He looks at me funny. Needless to say, he gives me the creeps.
But I don't.
No.
Even though I'm slasher.
Can we just do this already? Will you kill me, please?
No.
What?
Yeah, I don't think so.
But but I'm here and you're here and I'm willing. Ugh, this is so typical. I never get what I want. Why won't you kill me? I'm here. I'm ready. I'm willing.
You're not scared. I need you to be afraid. You're a lot of things right now, but afraid isn't one of
I can be afraid.
them.
Well, here, let me try. Well, maybe if you pulled out your knife. Ooh, shiny.
Ah, jeez.
What? It's pretty. Ooh, it's sharp, but that comes in handy.
Ginsu. Baby doesn't just breeze through aluminum cans, cuts through cartilage, small bones.
Cool.
No, not cool. Big shiny knife is supposed to scare you. There's no fear here. I prey on the unsuspecting. That's my joy. But you saw me coming. Do you smile? What's up with that? I'm creepy. I haven't showered in days. My smell should be repulsing you. I'm wearing a trench coat. It's not cold out. I don't need the layers. Look, it's dark. It's late. You're a woman. I'm a man. You're supposed to be afraid of me.
You have the most beautiful eyes.
What?
Has anyone ever told you that?
My eyes have seen unspeakable horrors, likes of which you can't even begin to imagine.
No, I'm sure. I mean, abusive mother, alcoholic father.
No. Well, yes, but I mean horrors of my own creation. I've done things to the human body no one should ever see.
Don't doctors and scientists dissect bodies? I bet with a better upbringing, you could have been a doctor.
It's not the same. Really? You think I could have been a doctor?
Totally. The paper said your cuts were clean and precise, like a surgeon.
Really? What paper was that in?
Press telegram.
Oh, I missed that one. Do you remember the date that came out?
It was a couple weeks ago. Here. See? Like a surgeon.
I'll be.
It's part of what helped me decide that you should be the one to kill me. I figured if that were true, you must really care about your work.
So perplexed.
Why?
I'm not sure if I should kill you or marry you.
Mary! I came here to die, not to be tortured!
Settle down. It's just, no one's shown such an interest in my work before. I mean, not like this.
Well, that's just a hobby of mine. Scrapbooking.
Yeah?
Only most of my scrapbooks are of places, not people.
Your vacations?
Not exactly. I've never really been anywhere before. I just like to take pretty pictures of places and put them together.
So, places you want to visit. Like where?
The African safari, castles in Ireland and Scotland where everything is so green. France, the countryside, not Paris. Paris is just so overdone.
Why don't you go to one of those places? Just pick one and go.
By myself?
Why not?
Well, what? That just seems too sad.
Maybe you meet someone along the way.
I couldn't.
Why not?
I'd rather die.
Damn.
What?
I don't want to kill you, but you can identify me. That's a bit of a problem. I kinda can't let you live at this point, can I?
So you'll do it.
No.
But you just said.
No, but I can't. I like you. You're so you, and this is probably the longest conversation I've had with a woman in months.
So that's it then. I'm not gonna die tonight.
Not by my hand. But I hope not at all.
You want me to live. A serial killer wants me to live.
Actually, I think I'd like to see you again.
Really?
If that's not being too forward, could meet somewhere earlier in the evening, indoors, better lighting, maybe with food. You think that's possible that we could do that sometime?
You're asking me out on a date? An actual date?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yay, end recording.